Boston up the gut. Picks up maybe 4 more yards. As the Eagles' run game hasn't produced the big run yet, but they've been consistent with it.
Miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today we hit Week 10, and we've got a good one in store between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Miami Dolphins. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is
Play snapped with 5 seconds. Hurts. He could not hook up with Brown. There was a rusher right in his grill when he tried to get rid of the football. And this time it forces the incomplete pass. Hurts able to get the snap off with just a second on the play clock. Plenty of time to deliver. And he's got the first down. A.J. Brown. Beautiful sliding grab there to keep the possession going. And the Eagles will call their second timeout with 31 seconds left in the half. Back-to-back possessions inside the red zone for Philly. Boston trying to break this run outside, but cannot get out to the 5-yard line. Clock running. Eagles were able to get back to line of scrimmage quickly. Clock now down to 15 seconds. It's a jet touch for A.J. Brown. Can he get touchdown number 2? He loses the football. The ball is out, and the Commanders have it. And they're going to be taken down at the goal line, so I think that'll be a touchback. I don't know who jarred the ball out or if there was a jertle, dive. I don't know what happened, but A.J. Brown just fumbled at the goal line. And the chance for the Eagles to go up 2 possessions into the halftime break and get ball has now fallen by the wayside. Surprisingly, Washington will call a timeout with 1 second left. And they'll run it one more time. Gibson has the first down, and that'll take us to halftime. Low-scoring first half between these two NFC East rivals. 10-3 our score, over 4 Super Bowls between the two coaches. Right now it's been a defensive chess match. Only turnover today has been the fumble from A.J. Brown, which we saw moments ago. But if you are the Eagles, you're feeling confident. You've been able to move the ball consistently on your drives where Washington has been stuck in neutral. Here's Watkins from the near sideline. Back to the middle. Spin move and taken down at the 22. Hey, another New York Islander has scored a goal. Wonderful. That's what we like to see. But anyway, back to the game. 10-3. Eagles will open up the second half here from just inside the 23-yard line. Jalen Hurts, complete, has a man. That is A.J. Brown. Sheds off the tackle before a couple more take him down at the 30. And I'm sure he preached at halftime the importance of ball security after fumbling the football in his last catch. So, second and short here. The whole playbook is open for Philadelphia. And it looks like a couple audibles being made here. And the Eagles are going to have to call a timeout there to avoid the delay of game. Oof. In the second half here, just 50 seconds into the second half, having to use one of your timeouts. It's always a tough call there. And I know as a Ravens fan, I can't stand when John Harbaugh does that. It's always like a minute into the third quarter. Like, just take the delay game, man. Handoff. Ooh, what a play there from 98. That's the guy that replaced Deron Payne here in Washington. Percy Mathis. Check that out. Phillian Mathis. And 2nd and 3 turns into 3rd and 1. Short throw complete. Doug Boston has got Another Eagles first down. Out the backfield that time for a pickup of 4. Philadelphia responds here from the halftime locker room of the first down drive. Doug Boston, number 3 for his efforts. Take a look at his stat line today. 12 carries for 42 yards, no touchdowns, but has been running hard. As you see the game progressing, the running lanes are starting to open up for him.
Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe.
And this throw is in and out of the reach of Jared Stewart. He alligator armed that one. And you see that a lot more recently with the tight ends on those outbreaking routes. Sometimes they don't extend their hands out for the football, even though they're well within the range to catch it. So big miss there will take us to third, where Hurts will look deep down the middle and overthrew his man. There was pressure in his face, took a hit there. And after one first down, the Eagles will have to punt the ball away. This is the third punt today for Philadelphia. Tam will look to flip the field. Big kick here as Robinson's all the way back at his own 4 to recover this one. Picks up a block at the 10, cuts out at the 20. He's now crossed the 25 before getting hit hard by a couple of Eagles. So this will be drive number 1 for Washington here in the second half. And it was a first half to forget. Only 3 points on the board, only 2 first downs, and I think only 3 completions from Lee Cunningham. That's just not going to get it done. See if there was an adjustment made in the halftime locker room from Coach Moon. This drive will start with Antonio Gibson. That's a better run. It might be his longest run of the day, as he picks up about 4 there on first down. Did have a pretty long run there to end the half, but again, it was the last play of the second quarter, so I'm not going to count it. Another run for Gibson, and this time it looks more like what we've saw in the first half. Nothing doing. Eagles all over the run game. As you see, they even sent blitzers in the exact spot that Antonio Gibson was to run the ball. So good game planning there from Philadelphia, and it's again putting these Commanders coordinator in these third and long situations where they have to pass the ball. But most people don't know Moon. He will run the ball in 3rd and 6, and this won't work. It was a good try, though, as Gibson had one man to get past the user, Nick Holloman, and he could not do it as it was a sound tackle from the former Oregon Duck. Punt number 5 today for Townsend. This is a good kick as it will be fair caught by Watkins. 4:44 left in the third quarter, and a fantastic album if you've never heard it. 10-3 our score, and Philadelphia will take over at the same spot that they started the last possession at the 22. Hurts to throw. Offensive line gives him time, and is it caught? It is, but not in play, say the officials. For Philadelphia, I don't know if that's worth challenging since you already have used a timeout. Don't want to risk losing a second one. It looks like they're just going to accept that Watkins can get the second foot in bounds. This time, looking the same sideline, and this time it is caught. That's Boston. Picks up 14 on his third reception today. Hand up the gut. Boston runs into a brick wall at the 38-yard line, led by Jonathan Allen. He has lived in this Philadelphia backfield in portions of this game, more so in the run game in the past, but definitely made his presence felt here today. Hurts is going to be brought down for the 3rd time today. Just as soon as I say not in the pass game, Josh Allen says not so fast, as he has collected his 2nd sack. And there had the single coverage and drops the Eagles back to the 30. So big 3rd down from the 30-yard line. Hurts, deep ball. It's caught by A.J. Brown, who then hurdles and has the first down. One-on-one coverage that time. A.J. Brown won it. And let's see, that was from the 30-yard line to the 32, so that's going to be 20 plus 18, 38 yards. And for A.J. Brown trying to atone for his sins from earlier. Little swing pass for the running back, Boston, and he'll pick up maybe 4. Well, the Eagles have really been able to work the ball between the 20s today. It's where the red zone possessions have kept this game close. Boston to hand that off, and not much running room. It's John Man Davis was first to get in on a tackle. Hurts able to get it off before the pressure gets home, but that throw is nowhere near A.J. Brown. And again, Washington's defense bends but does not break. Jake Elliott will attempt a 43-yard field goal from the right hash. This one's got the distance, and it is right down the middle. Lead will go back to 10 for Philly. So it's now 13-3 as we got just half a minute left here in the third quarter.
Usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. 5 yards from the end zone, first and goal. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
Second drive from Lee Cunningham in the second half. That first one, they made a questionable call on 3rd and 6 to run the football.
Who's breathing like a cigarette smoker right now?
Oh, Zach, he's asleep.
Oh, okay.
Cunningham. He's going to loft one up to the birds, and it's too high. Overshot the man, McLaurin. And I don't know if pressure was in the face there, but even so, throw that you would like to have back if you're Malik Cunningham.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Ken Washington will go empty here.
Let me know if he wakes up.
Okay. Cunningham calling his own number there, and it had a promising start, but will only be a gain of 2. And again, this is where Washington has found themselves all day long, is these 3rd and longs, and I don't know if they've converted on any of them today. Final seconds tick off in the 3rd quarter. Nope, Washington does get one play off here, so immediately Cunningham will throw, and my goodness, there's a flag on the play. He was over the line of scrimmage, and he didn't throw it anywhere near anybody. Whew. And that's what's going to take us to the 4th quarter, folks, here at FedEx Field. 13-3 Philadelphia. Washington, now being in the 4th quarter down by 10, can go for it here, but obviously what we just saw in that last play, you're better off punting the ball and hoping your defense scores for you. And if you're Philly, a touchdown would put this one out of reach. Right now, 2-possession game. I don't see Washington being able to come back for more than that. Watkins gets from about the 7 to the 21, so you'll give him 14 yards on the return. And can Jalen Hurts and this Eagles offense provide the dagger, not only to this game, but possibly to Washington's hopes at winning the NFC East?
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
Hurts buying time and delivers a strike over the middle. Wes Watkins picks up 17 before being taken down by Butler.
How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right, throw
Doug cuts it back and is taken for a ride at the 39-yard line. Short gain again as Butler, one of the 2 Washington defenders, to make the play.
That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there.
Second down, comeback caught by Brown, and that will set up the Eagles for a nice 3rd down and 3. And I know I have harped on this point, but I think that's been the biggest difference between these two offenses is who's getting the third and shorts. It's been the Eagles. A lot of their third downs have been under 5 yards, whereas with Washington, it's been 6 or more yards on average.
He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on third down.
Again, that's a gimme throw there from Jalen Hurts. Great
He punted 4
read
times in the loss
from the
last
defense. He
week
saw that
against the
corner
Dolphins.
trying to play the inside leverage, so he quick routed there, and Boston's going to have the Eagles first down.
Right at the 50. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. First and 10. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up first and 10.
On first down, Boston goes nowhere, maybe lost a yard, as the Commanders understand that this is the danger part of the game. You're going to need to get this ball back soon, so going to have to start playing a little bit more aggressive, selling out of the run.
Touchdowns for him on the ground in his first half, and that one a thing of beauty.
And just like his last
Comes pressure, and what a play from Boston to get away from one, but Jonathan Allen is there for cleanup duty. Another tackle for loss for Allen, as that's the 6th catch today from the halfback Doug Boston. Looked like he was going to be taken down for a much bigger loss than he was. Ends up losing 3 more yards, as this series of downs has only gone in backwards for Philadelphia.
Back is at Sales over the end line.
3rd and 15. And the throw is caught for the first down. It's A.J. Brown. Great route running there from the former Ole Miss running rebel.
And at this stage, you're still too early.
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit.
And the Eagles convert on a crucial 3rd down and long.
Stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work?
Hurts
Get back to basics.
looking for Brown, and this is intercepted. It is intercepted by Forrest.
Just get it in his hands.
My goodness, that is the 2nd time today the Eagles turn the ball over in the red zone. And again, in most situations, I think, you're like, what are you doing if you're Jalen Hurts? But now, I guess the silver lining is Washington's going to need to go 98 yards here, and quickly. Down by 10. And this offense has not shown any consistency today.
Oftentimes, your best bet. Just
But can they piece it together here? We're about to find out.
to help get him on the ground.
And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there.
Cunningham will drop back and throw in his own end zone. Dumps it down to Robinson. He was running a nice drag route, and he'll pick up 7 yards. And Cunningham now over 30 yards passing in the game. It's just been one of those days. Offense has not been effective in either phase, the run or the pass. And this pass incomplete as McLaurin still held off the stat sheet to this point. Well, he passed it, he got his hands on, he was out of bounds.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the
Oh,
gut.
Carolina, excuse me.
So when you don't have to drop
Carolina and Cleveland still yet to play there, and Vegas and LA set up for later.
see the field.
As Cunningham, that's his best throw of the day, best read of the day as well, as he hooks up with the former Detroit Lion Brock Wright. And from here on out, we're going to see no huddle from Washington. 19 yards for Brock Wright. Gibson, inside zone, and that has been a familiar sight all day long. Averaging under 3 yards a carry. Only got 1 this time.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so
And again, Washington in that clock-saving mode.
to come out, but his ability
29, Cunningham taking a shot down the left sideline in double coverage, and it's too tall for anybody. Looking for Freeman.
It's finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. They'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Again, 3rd and long for Washington. They're 0 for a lifetime on 3rd down today, and that will continue as this pass was nearly picked off.
and in this case, that's exactly
Obviously, you have to go for it here if you're Washington,
create some space, and it turned out to be
and this very well could be the play that ends the game.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The 6 yards on the
Commanders are going to go for it here from their own 29 on 4th down and 9.
picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's good.
3-man rush from Philly. Cunningham with time. Over the middle, it's dropped by McLaurin. Second time today a receiver dropped the ball, just straight up dropped it. And that'll be a turnover on downs. And the Eagles might be able to salt this one away now.
Ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back
Austin
at
with a
the
beat.
9-yard line.
Cut back there, looking like Nick Chubb. Put that foot in the ground, stepped back, and he picks up 10. And with each first down, that gets the clock closer and closer to 0.
Partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do
Watkins on the quick throw. He's going to be close to another first down. Just inches shy of the line to gain. We're now under 3 minutes to play. And if you're Washington here, if you're somehow able to stop them, you're going to start calling timeouts right around this point. So there's a handoff for the fullback, and he is stood up. Lost maybe a yard there, and ooh, we have an injured Eagle, and that's a big loss right there. Number 87, Jared Stewart, trying to loosen up his shoulder there. Maybe messed up his elbow, I'm not sure, but trying to regain feeling in that hand, and that's a development that we will absolutely want to update you on as soon as we can. Hurts is going to call his own number on 3rd down, and the QB sneak is good enough for an Eagles first down. Two-minute warning here, and we have a torn labrum for Jared Stewart. That is a 4-week injury, 3-week injury, and so at least we're going to see him as week 14. My goodness. Late in the game, too, as Boston trying to find the end zone is taken down by Forrest, and Washington will call their first timeout with $1:53 to go. Field goal will keep it at 2 possessions, but any type of points here I think puts this away as Boston's waltzes into the end zone untouched, and now you can put the fork in the Washington Commanders. Elliott to make it academic here. Extra point's good. 20-3. Could be our final score here, barring maybe a pick 6, but on a day Washington's offense never made it out of the locker room.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is this horoscope ball? Is biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe
I'm looking in the chat now. There's a question about whether ball hawk was turned on. Let's see if any of the commissioners said that yes or no. Nope, JD's talking about the Bulls, so that's not important. Nope, don't see anything about that. As this pass is intercepted, Holloman, and he will go down, just like the Washington Commanders went down pretty early in this one. So on the first play, yeah, throw ain't going to do it, but also I'm not sure about that read. He wasn't even close to open. We can go ahead and pop a couple of these other streams on because I see we got games going. Pittsburgh and Miami kicking off here. Well, actually, I'm sorry, they went into their game. 14-3 Pittsburgh is, oh, that's a nice throw from Jackson Dart. Touchdown. All right, now let's go to Cincinnati. Oh, that's a good one right now. 17-14 Bengals as the Bucks are starting their drive at the 15-yard line. So if you are still watching this stream, I would recommend going over to that game as soon as you can. Oh, Richardson just threw a dime. What a throw that was. I'm actually kind of jealous. I don't think I saw a throw that far all game. Oh, that's not true. Joey did have one with Quez that was about 50 yards. What victory formation time here for Philly as they are going to improve their record as I open up Discord. Let's see here. They're going to improve their record. What's blurbs? To 7-3. Washington will fall to 6-3. And for these two ball clubs, as I go down to Daddy Leagues to check out some stuff. Home. the Commanders will be facing off with the Tennessee Titans next week here in Landover. And for those victorious Eagles, they will be going to Seattle to take on the Seahawks. That should be a really good one there.
Sucks that Jared Stewart's out.
I mean, at least you have a quarterback.
Yeah.
That was atrocious.
Moon can say whatever he wants. I mean, there's nothing that's good that's going to come with this. I think I just got De'Aaron Johnson up to superstar. Let's go! Under 200 yards. What a fucking... Oh, we love that. Let's go.
Yeah, Deuce really fleeced him.
Mm-hmm.
When I played Deuce, I was like, this is the worst quarterback I've ever seen.
Yeah.
He's like real bad.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop the clock with
JD was quick to throw that one. Like, by the time I got on Daddy Leagues, Joey had already said you were 7-3.
He wanted to update that quick.
He was waiting for that one.
Shit. Let's go. What a fucking great defensive game. At least, well, I guess this isn't good. My next 2 games against Icy and Kenny are going to Europe. Now it's Stewart and fucking Smitty are out. But, then I
I
might
didn't
bye week.
realize Smitty was, oof. Yikes.
Yeah. Yep.
So Tariq Woolen just going to be freestyling on Quez?
It's Quez and AJ right now, pretty much. If I can win one of the next 2 games, I think I clinch the division.
You still streaming?
Nah, it's off now.
Okay. I think I'm going to pull, I'm going to talk to Deuce next bad and be like Germs with him and just tell him what to do. His moves.
Wait, Germs against Deuce?
The way I used to do with Germs, where I would tell him who to trade, keep on his team and stuff. Is, I mean, Eric Stokes needs to stay on the Packers next time. That's ridiculous.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, he's a kingmaker too.
Yeah, Deuce needs some help.
I don't know why you do it though.
I don't know. He just doesn't know what a good move is at this point. But, I mean, hey, he beat me in a trade. The fucking Jonah Williams got the Pro Bowl with Superstar, so.
It's true.
And I got a bad.
Deuce Vaughn now and a linebacker, so yeah. Receivers dropped like 3 passes.
That's true.
That was every pass he made.
So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter, taking it about the 1. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped to the 18. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And Charles, they got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, there were 3 talking points at the half, partner. All of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you guys keep calling those plays that are exciting, you got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dominate.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. He's got a man complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Alright, so at least we got a superstar linebacker now. He says he hit the passes.
Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
So how about that for a chain move all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they can snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Well, they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Harris running straight ahead. Very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
2nd and 14. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. He's going to get this down near the 25. They hand this off to Harris, and he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball.
Let's see what old hacky. Oh, you don't got a share screen, you bozo.
He's playing in the dark.
Gabroni.
Yep.
Yo. You ready to play some mutt?
Yeah, bro, I'm ready, dude. 10 o'clock. I'm letting up.
Yeah.
Are you playing it?
Who do you think? Mr. Mutt himself. Mr. Mutt himself. Crazy. Yeah, I did something that I thought I would never ever do today.
What's that?
Bet Ben Simmons over on points.
And
I got it.
What was the over?
6.5 plus 6.5 points.
Whoa.
I saw that and I'm like, yo, that is low for having everyone fucking out. No one in their lineup.
How many did he get?
He has like 8, dude. Like, it really was. It hasn't been a good feeling. But he scored 8 in the first half, so.
Dope. So, Joey, when are we going to Cole's party?
Go to where?
Cole.
Cole?
I see Cole, Josh. I don't remember who Sir Fluff is.
Oh, that's Nate.
That's Nate.
Yeah, anonymous player, that's Cam. I don't know why.
Of course it is. They're playing Red Dead. Nice.
Yeah. Let's see what play he chose. What play did he choose here?
Oh, we got a share screen.
Oh. Sure. Was the...
Oh, we don't. You're watching on your phone.
No, it was, Moon posted a clip. He's not happy with the... How's the offensive line produce.
Dude, all of his players have 10 plus break tackle play reckon. Tackle.
Oh, he clicked the hot opponent shit.
Oh. Wait, who did?
Well,
All players will have the 10-10-10 break tackle, play rack tackle. Both sides. So I don't get it. What's the point? Why even do it? Everyone's got the same shit. Does he ever run the ball?
Brady?
Yeah.
Yeah, since he got Brees Hall.
Let's go. Dollar Kirill, y'all got me a goal. We love it.
Great. So the Nets gonna make the playoffs still?
Yeah.
No way. Oh yeah, shit. What is
Probably,
it? What is it?
Probably. They're fifth right now, bro.
Simmons!
Now, what they do in the playoffs, probably nothing, but they'll get there. Who's behind them right now? Obviously, Chicago is one of them.
Are the Cavs behind them?
No, the Cavs are fourth.
Orlando, maybe?
Oh, Nets are fifth.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Knicks.
When did they get back from Obama? 5 seconds?
I don't think it was 5, but I think it was just honestly. I think it was just 1.
Damn, he was only with 1 second?
I think so. Maybe 2.
That don't make any sense, bro.
The Heat are behind them. Then it goes Heat, Nets, Heat, Knicks, Hawks, Bulls, Raptors.
Yeah.
I thought the Raptors would be better.
Take it in at the 3. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Let's go to practice mode. Practice mode. Practice mode.
Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Bring, 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 bring.
Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard.
Alright. I needed that. If I could get my fucking rookie linebacker, the super sub, that'd be cool too, but oh, hey, my guy's good. Alright, so at least we got one though. We needed that. Field general. And he's an 80. Which is good.
Bruh. Watson.
Now back to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
I still can't believe I never got Javon Holland with the superstar.
That's a ball that he is going to want to keep his first career
That's just wild.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the side.
If we go another year, CJ Gardner-Johnson's going to X Factor. I know that.
On it so that you know what it is.
I know that.
So you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second.
Is there a share screen up?
Mine?
No, Hunter. Where you at?
line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
There he is. There he is. Let's see. If he started it, then that means he's probably winning. But let's just double check. Oh shit. Well, I mean, technically yes, but Dolphins is in a position to tie it.
So did they turn ball hawk on actually?
I have no idea. Ooh. Man, tied here in Pittsburgh. Yeah, I know it really doesn't matter right now because, I get Super Bowl in a couple days, but, Sixers are cooked.
Cooked?
Cooked.
What happened?
They lost to the Celtics last time without 3 starters the entire game and Jaylen Brown for half
Dude,
the
I
game.
told you that was gonna happen, bro.
Yeah, I know, but we're cooked.
Like, what did you think was gonna happen, dude?
Okay, but if that's gonna happen,
Celtics.
then we're cooked.
Then we're cooked, bro. Like, I don't know what you
know.
want to say, dude. Like,
I'm
we
just-
can't run into the Celtics. We cannot beat the Celtics.
That's
We will never beat the Celtics. Maybe on a one-off game every once in a while, maybe we'll squeeze that.
so you're saying our only
we can
slim
never run into
chances,
that team.
our only slim chances of a title is if the Bucks take them out first.
And then
Second
somebody
round.
beats the
And-
Bucks too. Yeah.
No, I feel like we match up much better against the Bucks than the Celtics.
Oh!
Bro. I'll play the
down.
Bucks. any time over.
I mean, we would definitely rather play the Bucks than the Celtics, but
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely. With no Middleton, more likely too.
that's true. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with that, but I don't think the
Yeah.
Bucks have a chance. I don't think the Bucks can beat the Celtics without Middleton.
Oh, shit,
Damn, he wasn't down.
Jesus.
Dude,
Special
what?
teams has not been going Pittsburgh's way the last 2 weeks.
I guess it's yeah. If we play the Celtics, we're fucked. Which right now we would play the Bucks in the second. Well, the Bucks. Oh yeah, that's the thing though. The Bucks are gonna finish in the top 3 seeds. So there's nobody else beating the Celtics.
No.
So if anything, we just play them in the conference finals, and that'd be best case scenario.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be Bucks Celtics again in there.
Yeah.
Because
What
Cavs
is
don't
Middleton's
have enough
deal?
backcourt defense. They're not gonna
When
be
is
able to
he-
stop him.
When is he supposed to come back?
The world may never know.
Nick Bosa, depoy.
I want to take a look at what the Lakers roster looks like now after all these trades.
It's not bad.
No,
I don't-
I mean the players. Did they get Bogdanovich too, or were they able
No.
to stall? Okay, so they got him too. I would have really been about it.
I mean, their starting lineup, I would imagine you could do Russell,
LA.
Beasley, LeBron. You do Rui
Roster.
or Vanderbilt at the 4 and 80 at the 5. And then you have the other one of those wings off the bench. You have Mo Bamba, or even more. I don't know. They might start Mo Bamba, run the big line since you don't like playing the center spot. But. Ooh.
That's a dime.
Oh.
His receiver sold him.
Bro, that was the craziest play I've seen.
See,
I mean, well, both users sold actually because the Dolphins who took his guy out to play.
by the way, fuck Mo. I hate when he just acts like he was the fucking victim. Never and doesn't like. I'm not gonna fucking discuss about every single play. Like how AJ just fumbled that. I didn't fucking juke, truck, spin. I just tried to run in there. The one he just nope, just gave it up.
Who made Malik Cunningham in the draft? Was it ATK, JD, or no?
I don't know.
Because if it was Millen, then he can't complain. You knew what you made. And
He's
you
not
still
blaming
traded for him.
He's not blaming Cunningham at all. Yeah, he's not blaming. He's saying it was the
First
receiver's
and
job.
foremost is saying I messed up by trading the quarterback I had that was decent for one that is the worst one in the league.
Well, I'm like telling him, like, Moon, I'm not even acting like I'm guarding anything intermediate or deep. Like, you go ahead, you try to win that game like that. What?
Earning the ball on 3rd and 6, man, I tell you.
That was coming.
Everyone did.
Just where was the question? But we knew it was wrong. He almost bounced outside.
It's got some legs on it, man. Russell, Vanderbilt, AD, Lonnie Walker, Malik Beasley, Braun, Troy Brown, Devon Reed, Max Christie, Mo Bamba, Scottie Pippen Jr., Reeves, Schroeder,
Nah,
Chris
Scottie
Swider,
Pippen's gotta
Archie
leave.
Moore, and well, yeah, obviously he better.
Yeah, he's got to bounce. You can't have Scottie Pippen and Piece in Steve team. I'm sorry.
Also, Scottie Pippen Jr.'s name is spelled S-C-O-T-T-Y, but Scottie Pippen Sr.'s is spelled S-C-O-T-T-I-E.
That's stupid as fuck. That's like fucking that's stupid as fuck.
All right, now I see why Larson cheated on him. This is dumb.
Yeah.
What in the world, Scotty?
That's just not it.
He's not even a junior. He's spelled the same way. Anyway, yeah, he's gone. But Reeves, Schroeder, Cole Swider, Rui, and Wendy Gabriel. Yeah, this isn't bad.
Oof.
LeBron is the only player on this team born before 1993, though.
I gotta check. So I got. That's the easy part of my schedule. So Colts, Joe, Bam, and I guess Marco. At least it's easier by comparison to fucking everything else. If I can beat Kenny in 2 weeks, I think I can clinch. But shit, I can't beat Kenny right now. And having no Smitty or Stewart's not gonna help. Moon was, I don't know if you noticed, Tommy, he's giving me a lot of, Man Blitz merchant vibes there. I'm like, Jesus Christ, he's doing this almost every, like, fucking all over the place.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back
Yep.
as that one is accepted.
I love that fucking play with Stewart though. That
That right was
crosser
dirty.
out. Oh, I love that shit.
Yeah, I went to ATK though. I wish streams were off because if anyone was watching it, they stole that play from you, or are going to. I mean, although Moon's plays didn't work, he did call stuff I've never seen before.
Mm-hmm.
Like that option route one. I mean, I've been telling him for years that Madden option routes don't work, but he still tries them.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid how you could just, if you're gonna switch a conservative like that, then they need to pay. You need to pay more on from the running back if you give it to him. Then it's gonna shut down the.
If they're gonna play conservative, there's other read options you can call.
Yeah, but like I don't know. Apparently, QB wrap's just not it. Like in terms of Oh my God.
I missed earlier for shot. That play is just cheese. That's all it is.
Yeah,
You
something like
call,
that. I don't want to add that.
You can call a power read, like second inverted veer. So what that is, you're reading an interior lineman. If he stays still, which he will because he's reading the quarterback, you hand it off. I'm sorry, it's the other way around. It's a backwards read. If he stays still, you run with the quarterback. If he starts running down, then you hand it off, and it's like a outside handoff. Oh,
Yep.
Counted. I need a replay. Did it hit the camera?
It hit something. Shit.
It must hit the camera.
Go Birds! Oh, I need this game back. I need this.
Do you have your ticket yet, Joey?
What ticket?
Your train ticket, train track, whatever. How the fuck are you down here?
I don't fucking even know anymore. Nobody's going down. I know you said you're going down, but it's kind of pissing me off. I thought,
Oh my God, I don't even know who this is. Andrew Lloyd Webber just took one back for a touchdown.
Man, I'm telling you, bro, this game is a fucking joke, dude.
How'd you make that field goal? Did that hit the camera?
I don't know.
That shit was crazy. You gotta kick it out of bounds or squib it or something. I started onside kicking because I gave up on that shit too.
Yeah, but I don't know right now, Tom. Nobody else I know is really coming down. It's kind of pissing me off.
Alright, well, I'll see you in 5 years next time the Eagles make the Super Bowl.
Whoa. Nah, you know we're winning that division next year again. Come on.
It's hard to pick the Cowboys. I can't do it because I don't trust them. But I
Giants are about to
can't trust
extend
the
Daniel
other ones
Jones
either.
to 35, 40
the
million.
Yeah, idiots.
And Sam Howell, unless you believe in that.
Like, if you're a Giants fan, if you watch what Josh Allen looked like this season, that should tell you how good of a coach Brian Dable is.
Mm-hmm.
Which should also tell you that you need to get rid of Daniel Jones.
Or just, if you want, like, the franchise tag, if you don't think you like your guys here. That's not.
And he seems like the type to play on a franchise tag, too.
Oh, yeah, he would.
Him? Yeah, fuck yeah. He's not getting that kind of money nowhere else.
Yeah.
Dude, this is crazy.
At least I get fucking Smitty and Stewart back against you, Tom. I need that.
By that point, I might be lotto bound. We'll see, though.
You. What's up?
Oh, Zach's awake. What's up, man?
What's the score of that Nuggets game? How'd that end? Bye.
Oh.
Oh!
And?
From Edmonds.
Nice.
Terrell Edmonds gets right back. Oh,
He's got
shit!
blockers. He's got blockers.
Oh, God, what a fucking hit.
Is that the running back that hit him?
I think
No! I had him plus 10.5. Fuck me.
Damn.
so. Yeah,
Bad
that's...
bet. That's a bad beat.
Oh, God. Oh, my God, no,
Who
no,
the
no.
Nuggets played it tonight? Oh,
That sucks.
Yo, no. Fucking Barstool. Ben Simmons is putting the new look nets on his back already. He pulled up from at the logo at the buzzer.
Let's go. Only 3 point he's gonna take in that game.
Oh,
Oh
Najee!
my God, Najee just got chokeslammed, but he has the first down. So he got tackled by his left leg. Look at this. Spine buster. My God.
So does that mean, now that, how does the All-Star work with fucking
With Kyrie.
Kyrie, KD?
That's what I want to know. Does James Harden get in now?
Does somebody from the West get knocked out?
I don't know, but the way they do it in baseball is, if you get traded before, you still on whatever conference you made it as.
Yeah, I think it's gonna stick like that.
I mean, technically it doesn't matter because don't they redraft the teams anyway?
Yeah, they're doing an in-person draft now.
That juke was disgusting.
KD's not playing, so
Right.
Kyrie will.
Hey, so Embiid might make it, Joey. Let's go.
Shut your ass up.
We might have a spot for him this time.
Contest.
Fuck you.
Who's in the 3-point contest? You might know. Touchdown! Dime!
I do not.
Alright, I'll look it up.
I know Dame's in it and he's winning.
I'm rooting for Miami now.
Is that the first time he's ever been in it? I don't feel like he's been in it a lot.
I think he's
been before. He's been before. Yeah, Alright.
Just with Steph.
Story. Oh, that's that new soda. I ain't drinking that shit.
It's yeah, it's Pepsi's new Sprite basically. They discontinued Sierra Mist.
They had to. That shit was garbage.
Yeah, it was.
Like, it used to be so good, and I think they changed the formula or took sugar out of it or something, and it just became like, Sprite when you go to McDonald's. It tastes like that.
If you went to like a gas station or something and picked Sierra Mist over Sprite, you should be slapped.
Bro, you could have taken 7-Up over Sierra Mist. Like, the fuck?
I wonder how good it is.
Yeah, no, you missed me with that.
I'll just stick Sprite. Bro, I'm done. Bro, I swear to God, bro, this is so stupid.
Okay, here we go. Schedule of events.
Sauce, D-Roy.
Let's go.
Garrett Wilson, O'Roy. Both Jets.
I figured that. And he got it the hard way, too. He did it with Zach Wilson.
And we got a little bit of Mike White.
Mike White and Flacco. That was the only time he got some stats, yeah. Okay, 3-point contest. Oh, they haven't announced it yet. That's weird. Oh, wait, this is from January 10th. Come on, NBA, update your shit. Okay, here we go. I found it.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? If it's kind of stacked, just a little bit of yardage.
The only 3-point contest participant right now is Damian Lillard. They haven't announced any others. But the dunk contest has Kenny Martin Jr., Mac McClung, Trey Murphy, and Shaden Sharp. So a lot of youngins.
Yo.
I actually think Mac McClung has a good chance to win it. That kid's got some crazy hops.
I'm mad John isn't gonna do one. Didn't seem like it at least.
No. It's funny because Mac McClung is on the Sixers G League team, the Delaware Bluecoats. It's bad Wilmington.
Yeah.
I used to play rec basketball down there.
He fucking loves this play, dude. Holy shit, man. For some reason, bro, whoever's look at oh my God, whoever's guarding the fucking 39 just like takes so long to get over there.
Did Band hit you up, Zach?
Advance.
Say it louder.
It's a good chop off.
Oh, advance.
Man, we can't block shit. This is crazy. Yeah.
Conk and Deuce are done. Conk won that. Yeah, I'm not sure who's beating him.
No one.
Let me at
I
him.
don't think anyone is.
Yeah.
He's still blowing people out.
Going
I
by
think they'll keep
like
it close,
16.
but I still think he's gonna win the game, though. You know what I mean? Like,
Fuck my
like
ass.
two-minute drive type shit.
I'm sure I'm starting to come around, Zach.
Yeah, I see you, man. This AFC North is starting to get scary.
Here we come.
I need to check on B Great's game because he was up last I checked. See what that one's looking like. Don't worry, I'm keeping the cellar warm for us.
The fact that you're down there is just a problem.
It's kind of funny because all of my losses are to AFC teams and Brazy, and then all my wins are AFC South. Yeah, B Great won. 38-24. So he's going to be 5-4.
What a
I am
snag
4.
by Shorts. Holy fuck, Ski.
How dare he? Damn, I forgot how fast Stroud was. Nice scramble. Good night. Nice. First down.
Crazy. I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
Aren't you in practice mode or something?
Yeah.
Good coverage.
It's a nice play. I like that. Maybe I'll add that to the mix.
I might bring it and show it to her and then be like, "Can you come here?"
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Miles Garrett's such a problem. Can't even practice with him here.
Yeah, you gotta take him out in practice.
For real.
My God, I thought he caught that. I say, my God. My God.
I don't know. I just like the drawing body and like body grabbing. He was like a head here and the hair and there's like hands. And this is like
Just starting to get just the hang of this timing of some of these routes finally. Can't run plays like that, bro.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he comes back with
Yo.
and he is going to have the Steelers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example.
one of your songs. Maybe.
Completes it to Clayton. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 20.
That's what I thought. That's what I was saying.
A good pick up there of 20 yards.
I bet he would have fun. That would be fun. You could do like an old one. That you, I think.
They'll look to throw again.
What's your throwaway shit?
That's complete out left to Ayuk. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a
They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
I think I gotta do something else.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Third and goal. Keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. They'll set up to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
So a big one coming now for Will Lutz. And this one will be a 29-yard attempt. The kick by Lutz is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. So you knew one way or another that they needed the 2 scores. They get the easy one out of the way. Now they'll get the ball back, hopefully.
Yeah, and the question is, how do you
Mom.
kick it? Or since you have all 3 timeouts, do you kick it deep? To me, I'm playing field position with all 3 timeouts. I kick it deep and try and pin him back there.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready
He
for
comes
the
for
next
the edge
drive.
every time off the
This game
edge.
not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. 94 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. No doubt those
Bro, what type of fucking cheesy ass shit was that, man? Bro, what the fuck was that?
We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
right back to him on first down. Oh, nice move. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one 28 yards on the ground. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front. Say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the Dolphins, they inch closer to respectability now at 3-6 on the year. And they'll get another home day next week as the 49ers will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, the loss will drop them to 6-3 now on the year. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in Cincinnati against the Bengals.
Hi, Joey.